Yo, what is good, fellas? Welcome back to another college football ultimate team video. We are going over the best 85 overall, in case you missed it, player to pick up and actually add to your team. I'm sure you guys have heard me say this a lot over the last few days, but I am not the biggest fan of picking up and building a god squad like week 1, week 2 of MUT. I'm a big component of saving your coins, building up a fat coin stack, because these cards are going to be selling for a lot more than they probably should. But I do think some of these cards are very freaking good, and if there's a way for us to get a B&D option one, maybe snag one for free, then this video will be very beneficial for myself. And if you boys want to pick up one of these in case you missed it players, then I mean, hey, it's going to be beneficial for you. Now, I think these cards are good. Don't necessarily think they're all great, and that is why I have Timmy Jernigan's coming in at number 5. He's just not flashy. A lot of these cards are flashy, and Timmy, I mean, he's a power rushing defensive tackle, so you know his speed is already going to be minimal, but 70 finesse move on an 85 overall card, 83 tackle is good, 84 power move, I think that's nothing special. I mean, he is a power rusher. In order for this card to, be really high up on my list, the 83 power move needed to be more of like an 85, even an 86. He is a 6'2", 295-pound defensive tackle, so he's not even the biggest body on the field. Also, all these in case you missed it players have 0 abilities on them, so you know it's just purely based off of what stats do they have, and that's how they're going to affect your team. And Timmy, unfortunately, doesn't have the craziest stats, so coming in at 5, I got Timmy. Yeah, so all of these cards are honestly going to be pretty solid. Even Timmy Jernigan. I do think Brandon Sheriff, though, coming in at number 4 is fitting. This card off rip looks really good. Also, can we take a moment and holy shit, these card arts, so dope. The award winner, the gold, the fade, this card art is electric. Super, super good. Now, again, no abilities on the in case you missed it 85 overalls. Brandon Sheriff, though, 6'5", 315 pounds. This card looks solid. I mean, 84 awareness, 84 pass block, 85 pass block finesse, and then 85 pass block power. Where this card falls off completely is the run block. And you guys can see here, 77, 73, 77. Haven't played this game enough to really know, does that really matter? But purely basing it off the stats that we do have, this card is not, it's not good. There's no way this guy can be the best right guard in the game with having below 80 run blocking. 73 run block finesse is really bad. This card does not look like an 85 overall. I mean, the pass blocking is great, and if you don't plan on ever running the football, then by all means, pick up Brandon Sheriff, but he cannot run block for shit. And 77, 73, 77 is not good, so number 4 is fitting. So number 3 is where I think these cards start to get really good. Also, just want to take another moment and shout out EA once again for the card art. Even the slight differences, like this one is a national champion in case you missed it. The fade, everything on these cards looks so clean. Now, stat-wise on Joey Bosa, he's pretty good. 6'5", 280 pounds, 84 excel, 85 finesse move, 83 awareness, 78 power move, only 80 speed, 77 strength, 84 tackle, 81 PRC. Now, he's good. He is by no means one of the best edge rushers in the game. We have cards that we ranked, I believe, Monday afternoon, going over the best core elites that had better stats than the promo champion Joey Bosa, but he still is a pretty solid card. But if you fellas do pull this Joey Bosa, I recommend selling it. By no means is he worth whatever he is going to settle in at. I think this card is good, not great, and especially, week 1, week 2 of cut. Sell, sell, sell. Now, the top 2, you can make the argument to add to your team because I think they're going to be some of the better cards at their position. But at number 2, I have Todd Gurley, All-American. Again, card art. All right, that's enough about the card art. It's so clean. Todd Gurley, though, 85 excel, 84 agility, 85 break tackle, 85 carrying, 75 catching. I've said this in a few videos now, but shout out EA. If a player has a power back archetype, he's not going to be able to catch the football. If a player has a receiving back archetype, he's not going to be able to truck. Archetypes matter. Thank you. That is the attention to detail in this game. I love it. If you're one of those people that's I don't know if I want to play cut, I don't know, I'm not a college football fan, this looks like a more in-depth version of Madden. Again, we don't know what Madden 25 is going to look like. Obviously, I make videos on both games, but off rip, it looks like EA really paid attention to the details when it comes to, just the little things in this game. And it's what you love to see. Now, other stats on Todd Gurley: 85 change of direction, 84 speed, and 85 trucking, 6'1", 227 pounds. No abilities on Todd Gurley either. Now, see the best running back in the game? Probably not. See a top 4, top 3 running back in the game? Definitely. I think this Todd Gurley card is really good. I don't know if he's going to be worth his price. I mean, he's a massive name within the college football world. He's going to sell for a lot of coins, but again, it's going to be a good card. Definitely one if you pull. I recommend selling, but if you want to use Todd Gurley, go for it. It's going to be a monster on your field. But number 1 is not who I actually expected to have at number 1. It is Jace Amaro, 85 overall tight end out of Texas A&M. And you might be sitting here like, why do you have Jace Amaro at, number 1? 85 speed, 6'5", 265 pound tight end. Yeah, he's not going to be out there run blocking for you, but he has 83 medium route running, 82 strength, 85 catch, 84 catch in traffic. Put this guy in at your X receiver. Put him in at your outside, your slot. He's going to be a beast. This card is a receiver, pretty much, in a 6'5" body. I don't care that he can't run block. I'll pick up a run blocking tight end if I really need to. Jace is a stud. Again, 85 speed is top tier in this game. If these cards are all going to end up selling for different prices, Jace Amaro is going to sell for by far the most. This card is the best we have seen. I mean, 85 speed. How many cards have 85 speed? Not many. So it's a top tier card. And fellas, that is my ranking of the best. In case you missed it, program players, let me know down below how you fellas would rank these cards. And again, if there's a video you fellas want to see me make, please drop it in the comment section. Odds are I'll cook up that video for you boys. That is everything I got. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys later with what I promise to be the greatest video you have ever watched. But until then, peace.